Check, check. Yeah, what up, players? Welcome to another episode of the Ravens RPO presented by the Player One Podcast. I'm your host, Tyrone Jr., aka Hollywood Champa. If this is your first time tuning in, what up, player? If you've been here before and you decided to return, welcome back. I appreciate you all. Look, man, we got some stuff to talk about. I ain't gonna have y'all forever, man. Let's get this going. So what I do with these episodes, I do a play breakdown of our previous matchup, one that just happened over the weekend, and then I do a scouting report on our upcoming matchup. This week we played the New York Giants. Super bad on a super losing streak. Whatever. This is the perfect game for us coming out of our bye week to kind of get our practice reps in, get rolling again, as we get ready to make this playoff push. Um, we have the Steelers coming up next week, our second game of our series. I'm confident in this game, in that upcoming game. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but let's just go over the plays from this Giants matchup. A break. I have four quick plays. All right, four plays. Let's do this. Uh, third and short. I've talked about this. When we line up in defense, I don't want to see all of our defenders back here. When they only need 4 yards, I want us to line up. I love lining up across the line in what looks like man coverage because it kind of turns your defense into the offense. It gives you the opportunity to send players on a blitz from any direction. It forces the quarterback to make a quick decision. If he doesn't, then you can win the play. Here we go. Third and four. Looks like we're in man. We're lined up in man across the board. Looks like he's matched up here, matched up, and not sure because it's a trip, so not man. So that could give us away. If Daniel Jones or Danny DeVito looks on this side and sees this, maybe he can come up with something to work with. But in this play, he doesn't. Here we go. We send both our corner, well, just one corner, and that's our edge rusher. Our two linebackers, they were up on the line in the A gaps. They are bailing out, bailing out. Kyle Van Noy, our other edge rusher, bails out as we send what looks like four people and forces the quarterback to make a quick decision.
DeVito looking left. Now
Nothing
on
is
the
there.
move, rolling out right
He
and
has to throw
throws
the
this
ball
one
out of
away.
bounds. That's a good defensive stop right there. Move forward. Next play. This I speak about this often, man. Most episodes. Every week we are running this screenplay. But it comes in so many different formations, so many different variations. But it's still the same screenplay to the left. We're on first and 10 on our own 20. Look at what we got. We got tight end left. Where trips right. We send one in motion to even out the formation. Keep the defense honest. This play right here is going to our running back, Justice Hill. We sometimes screen with Zay Flowers, but a lot of them go to our running back, Justice Hill. It just looks like a regular drop back play. The linemen are holding. Justice Hill looks like pass protection, and then it turns into a screen. Watch this. Look at that. The linemen let go. They all let go of their guys so they can start working upfield as Justice Hill makes a little out route.
Screen to Hill.
Here
Blockers
we go.
ahead.
Get upfield.
Hill has the
Get
first down
upfield.
and a stiff arm as he goes.
Elephants on parade. I love it. Our offensive coordinator, Todd Monken, man, he is very good with recreating the screenplay. I love it. But I have some beef with Monken, man. There's things he does like that, which I love. And then let's fast forward. Then there's other things where I'm not a huge fan of, man. This play I'm about to show, it's third and one. This is the best we got right here. The clip is cut too short. Third and one. We're in what looks like a trips. It's a double, but then we have our tight end. So it's like a trips. Shotgun. It's third and not even third and one. You can see the yard mark. It's less than third and one. Third and inches at this point. And we're in shotgun on their side of the field. We're on their 20-yard line. This is what I talk about. I don't like seeing us in shotgun when we have Derrick Henry. Please go to a pistol formation. Look like we are a bit more are going to be a bit more aggressive. Line up closer to the line of scrimmage. The shotgun, it just looks like we're not so sure we want to go forward. We're going to try to go around you. This play on the short side of the field, I'm not a fan. It works out for us. This is why I'll say this before you guys bash me in my TikTok comments, because y'all love to find a reason to hate. I love it. But on this play right here, watch this.
For
Rolls
Fowler.
out to the right, short side of the field. I don't like going to the short side of the field. Give yourself more space. Lamar Jackson can't touch him in the open field. Give him a little more space to operate. Throwing Derrick Henry on a swing on the short side of the field does us no good. This play works out. Everyone's bunched up. It works out, but I just don't like the play call.
Jackson to the end zone.
Look, touchdown.
Wide open. Did he
Beautiful
get the
pass,
feet
beautiful
in?
catch,
Yeah.
gets the feet in bounds. That's great. But it was third and one. Why are we taking shots like that? It seems as if we're going for the go big or go home and just bring out Justin Tucker to secure a three-score lead. I don't like it, but it works. Move forward. Last play of this matchup. Let's see right here. Uh, Another screenplay. Again, Monken and these play designs, they're great. It's third and 10. We have to be honest. We have to show we're going for a pass. It's our best bet to get upfield. Got trips right. Justice Hill. Watch right here on this play. This play develops late. These guys run upfield, try to get open. It's not there. Then there's the fallback, the check down. But this check down has a little more help with it. Usually a check down, you just get sent off to the side. You catch the ball 1 or 2 yards upfield at most, maybe, and then you just try to make something out of nothing. But this check route, we have Isaiah Likely there to turn into a lead blocker. Watch how this works.
Third down and 10.
Isaiah stays to chip the backer, and then he opens up to be an option, but the play is looks like it's designed to go quick to Justice Hill. And watch how fast. I just want to shout out Isaiah Likely in this whole play. Um, just the quickness to be able to understand what's happening and turn into from a receiver to a blocker.
Jackson
He
gets it.
sees it goes him. He turns his head immediately. Let me get upfield to help Justice.
Rid of it to Hill.
Good block.
Hill at the 40.
Just
Still
enough.
going.
Just enough.
Picks up the
Created just
first
enough space. He
down.
missed the block, but
Great
just enough
job
space.
after the catch by
All you gotta do is
Justice.
get in the way sometimes, and that's what he did. And first down on a third and 10 keeps the drive alive. Go Ravens. That's that for this matchup. We're gonna move forward. We did what we were supposed to do. It's the Giants, man. They're working to get Shador Sanders. It seems they're not trying to win. Perfect timing. We didn't make the schedule. We have one of the toughest schedules, but we finally got a week off. I'll say. Um, Here we go. This last time I'm gonna start by saying this. Last time we played Pittsburgh, we played down. When we played the Eagles, we played down. We can beat both of these teams. I'm confident in beating Pittsburgh this week, and if we have to play the Eagles again in the Super Bowl, I'm confident we can beat them. This and I'm saying all of this as the right now, like coming out of the bye week, playing the Giants, this is the perfect formula to catch momentum going into the playoffs. They have us. I saw a stat today. The Ravens' chance of winning the AFC North is like 27%, and then the rest of it is the Steelers. If we beat them this week, then it changes everything. If the Steelers beat us, then they win the division. It is what it is. But if we beat them, then it opens up our chances, and we can go from there. And the Steelers have a tough schedule moving forward. So we're gonna see if they're serious. I respect them. They're a good squad. I just think we're just as good, if not better. Record doesn't say it, but also their schedule, man. It's been lined up for them to win these games. We gonna see Saturday. We play Saturday, 1:30. Um, First play because I don't like this team. Let's watch right here, Treadwell. 3rd and 5.
Third down and 5. Four-man rush.
Right here.
Hurts gets it on the flat to Gainwell. Oh, what a move! Kenny
Boy,
Gainwell with the
where you
first
going?
down. That was sick.
Where you
Spin
going?
move got around
That's all. I
Dante
just wanted to
Jackson.
show that. I just want to show that. I don't care. There's nothing, no breakdown on that play. I just want to show that to get this one started. Here we go. All right. I spoke about this plenty times in plenty episodes, and you guys in my comments love to hate. Just love to hate. So I'm gonna talk about it again. The pick route. It's designed. All the best teams have pick routes in their playbook. They usually run them well. Good quarterbacks make them work. Good receivers can make them work. Watch this, man. Trips. My defensive philosophy. I think it's a terrible idea to go man whenever there's trips because there's usually routes designed to make the defenders run into each other. So if you go zone, you shouldn't be running into each other as a defender. This case right here is 3rd and goal, 3rd and 2 yards. You kind of have to play up. You can't really give much space because the quarterback can make a quick throw into a small window. It can be a timed route, and you just can't stop it. So your best bet for this situation would be to kind of man up. So it sucks. This sucks for the Steelers. The situation they're in, 3rd and 2, trips, it sucks unless you bring more pressure. But they're kind of chilling right here, and let's watch what happens. Watch is going to Devontae Smith. They send him in motion outside to see if they're in man. It opens. You see, Jalen is watching to see what the defense is doing. The receivers are paying attention to what's going on. Watch this route up there by Devontae, and you see this guy right here just does a simple out route to give Devontae room to come back down.
Pressure.
Look at that,
Slings
man.
it. It is caught.
Run that back.
Hurts. Pressure.
You see it.
Slings it. It is caught.
You see it.
Hurts.
He has to readjust because this is a good jam right here. This is good to get your hands on him, slow him down. But Devontae is able to get around it. And this guy went man with him, and it opens up. Man, that's what the zone is about. That's why I say if you're in zone, you just push him off, and then he stays right here. So then if this is thrown, it could be a pick six. It's hard.
Slings it. It is caught.
It's hard to stop that. So you can't be mad at the Steelers for not stopping that. Tough, tough scenario. But I just want to talk about that pick route. It's a real thing. 3rd and goal. The Steelers watching this game, they had such a terrible. They went 3 and out twice in a row to start the game. Then they turned the ball over. Their offense took forever to get rolling. I love to see that. We're here into the second half before they can score their first touchdown. Beautiful to see as a Ravens fan. Um, I'm not sure the situation on Pickens, if he's going to be available. I feel like he's going to be available come Baltimore. He's not going to miss that game. So that for this offense, they don't have that threat. It slows them down big time. But the first touchdown being scored this late in the game, that's a good sight for Baltimore and our defense. But watch this play right here. You got trips. They're in zone, it seems. It could be man. If it's man, he has him. That's a lot of space, but it's third and goal. You got to protect the goal line at this point. Watch this throw by Russell Wilson. I'm just giving him his flowers. Big fan of this guy. Hate that he's on the Steelers, but watch this throw to the tight end right here. It's a timed route. He runs a out and up and out. All he got to do is get past the line, push the man off, and get open. Watch.
Wilson.
They gave him the outside. His man, I'm going to replay this so you can see. It turns out it was man coverage.
Lofted one for the corner. It
Oh,
is.
you got to be stronger than that. Eight, or at least knock it down. You don't have to go for the interception. Back a little.
There.
Back. So watch these guys as they lock in on man. They run it out to create more space right here. And this is out to give him the space to go out since it's man coverage. If it was zone, this play is not alive. But Russ sees they're all in man. He knows this is going to be open. This guy gets him on his hip, boxes him out, and gets open.
Wilson.
Look at that throw.
One for
The
the
timing.
corner. It
Beautiful
is.
throw.
Held on to by Freiermuth.
Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. Strong catch. And then last play, this formation. This formation is crazy. You got the I love having two tight ends in a game because you're in a heavy formation pretty much. But then when you put two tight ends on one side of the ball, and then you have a heavy running back, Cordell Patterson, as he's getting older, he's getting heavier. So he's like a big back out there. But watch this.
Have such a good drive.
Slide him over. Now you have the offset, the strong right, and the defense hasn't shifted. It's 2nd and 4. I have confidence that if they run the ball, it's going to work.
And have nothing, and the Eagles march down the field and score a great
Look at that.
touchdown.
That's easy.
Patterson getting a couple reps on this drive of running back, and that's going to
Run
be
that one
good
more
enough.
time.
Score a great drive. Go down there and then have nothing, and the Eagles march
They're able to double team him for a second. Double team right there.
down the field, and
He's able to get to the next level. He's at next level. This play is cooked for the defense. You didn't respect the lineup on the front line. This is what happens. You get beat.
score a great touchdown.
Cordero Patterson getting a couple reps on this drive of running back, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. And
I like that play call, man. I like that play design. It's old school. If the defense not gonna adjust, you come out in your base. You got your tight end on both sides, so the defense is gonna stay the same. But then if you shift one and put them on the other side, and the defense doesn't like scoot over or anything to adjust to that, oh yeah, run the ball at them. Make them stop us. They're gonna be a man down every time. So we should win. We should win this battle, this push, and that's what that was. But look, man, that's it. That's it for this episode of the Player One podcast. Um, I have confidence. They have the Ravens as a 6.5 point favorite. We're at home. I'm confident. We owe them. We're gonna. I think we beat the Steelers, and I think we can beat them by multiple scores. It doesn't happen through history. It doesn't happen like that, but I think the time is now. So you'll hear from me next week. And if you reach out to me, I'll respond. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.